How's it going, guys? Today we are going to be talking about gas mileage, MPG, and both the 3.0 Duramax and the 6.2. Now, I had a 3.0 Duramax 2022 AT4. I traded it in, got the 6.2 V8 2024 AT4. So they're identical trucks, just different engines. Now, the reason why I think that I can talk about the MPG subject is one, I've owned both. Two, I've put a lot of miles on both these trucks. So my AT4 with the 3.0, I put about 24,000 miles on it. This one only has 3,000, but I took them on the same road trip, the same time of year, and I got direct MPG numbers, and they will surprise you, I promise you. So this trip is from PA to Virginia. It's about 450 miles. I'm gonna throw up the miles per gallon on the 3.0 Duramax at 245 miles. Now I'm gonna throw up the numbers from the 6.2, the same exact spot with miles. As you can see, I was averaging 23 miles to the gallon. So the Duramax was getting about 2.5 miles to the gallon better. Now that was a combination of city, highway, and interstate, mostly highway. And the reason why I think highway and interstate are different is because you're running at a much higher speed on the interstate. You're gonna get a little bit worse gas mileage than you would on the highway. Now, sadly, I don't have a photo of the 3.0 Duramax at the end of the trip. So you're really just gonna have to trust me because I wasn't expecting to make this video. So at the end of the trip, after 450 miles on the 3.0 Duramax, I had 26 miles to the gallon. This one stayed at 23. So at the end of 450 miles, the Duramax got 3 miles to the gallon better. That is absolutely insane that this V8 only had 3 miles to the gallon worse than the inline diesel. In no way am I telling you that you're gonna get better gas mileage with the V8 or you're even gonna get close. I am saying that it's probably not gonna be that much of a difference. I drove these trucks the exact same, and it's just crazy to me. And just to give you guys a little context, this does have cylinder deactivation. I did not take it off. It's probably going to void the warranty if I do, so I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm going to split this up into 3 parts because I do remember what I would get with a 3.0. So we're going to talk about city driving, highway driving, and interstate driving. City driving, honestly, you're probably going to get about 2 miles to the gallon better with the Duramax if you're driving it the same. Highway mileage, you're probably going to get about 1 to 2 miles a gallon better on the Duramax. Interstate driving, this is the big one in my opinion, because interstate you're probably always going 75, maybe 80, and that's when the 6.2 uses up more gas. So on the interstate, I calculated, I redid the trip, and I got about 21.5 miles to the gallon. Now, with the Duramax, I would consistently get 26. So right there, 4 to 5 miles to the gallon difference. So in my opinion, if you are looking into both of these engines and you are on the interstate a lot, 100% get the Duramax. Not even a question. Just do yourself a favor and get the Duramax. Now, if you go on the interstate a couple times a year, go on a family vacation, it's really not gonna make that big of a difference. You're really gonna be spending the same amount of money, fuel-wise, on the truck. So don't let the thought of a 6.2 V8 scare you, because when people think of V8s, they think of the old school V8s that get 8 to 14 miles to the gallon. This truck does not. The window sticker says it's gonna get 14 city, 17 highway. That's just not true. This is gonna get 23 miles to the gallon. I promise.